When you're working with materials inside of Schoology, sometimes you discover that you've deleted something that you actually want to retrieve or get back. So when working with items that you can delete in Schoology, how do those even get deleted? Well, if we go into, let's say, one of our existing folders, and let's say in this case, we go into Unit 2 and we want to delete an item out of Lesson 1, and we want to get rid of this banner images file. The settings wheel gives us a delete option. We get the prompt to make sure we want to delete the item, and then it's gone. What if, though, you later decide that you need to get it back? How do you get something you've deleted back? Well, under the course options, you'll notice you've got a recycle bin. The recycle bin is basically like your trash, and everything you've deleted lands here. So if I wanted to restore this item, I can basically just mouse over it, and now I've got a settings wheel that gives me the option when I click on it to restore. So it again gives me a dialog box to make sure I want to restore it, and once I do and click restore, there it goes. But where did it land in my course? Well, Schoology knows exactly where that was before you deleted it. So if we go back into that original folder, go back into that item, notice there it is. Banner images has been restored. Now, in the same way that we have a place to retrieve items that we might delete inside of a course, the same is true for your personal resources area. The personal resources area is where you may be building content ahead of time, but you'll notice that for all these items inside of my resources, I have that same settings wheel. And if I click on it, I see the same option to delete. So what happens if I delete something inside of my resources area? Where do those go? Well, underneath my settings or my personal profile here, I've got a settings area, and notice I've got a tab for a recycle bin. So in the same way that I have a recycle bin in my courses, I've got one in my personal resources area as well. And if I click on or mouse over it, I'll get that exact same settings wheel that allows me to restore the item. So the good news is, if you ever delete something, you can always get it back either from your courses recycle bin or from resources.